Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In a today's video, we are going to learn one of the SQL question. Say that four out of 10 interviewers ask this type of question. So let's move to the question. The question is given to SQL tables, employee and a product. We have a employee tables and second we have a product tables. Write a query and determine the total row count written for each standard joint operation. So count how many records the both tables will return when we use our standard join. So how many joins we have? We have a four types of join. We can say first is inner join, inner join. Second we have left join, left join. Left join is also called as a left outer join. Third we have right join. Right join is nothing but the right outer join. Also fourth we have full join. Full join is the same as full outer join. And fifth we have cross join. Cross join is nothing but the Cartesian's result we can say. So first let's move here. Let's move to a first join. What first join we have first is we have an inner join. Okay. Okay. What is the inner join? We can say matching row from the both tables. Matching row from the both table. Matching row from both tables we can say this is the inner join. So in which conditions on conditions we are going to join this employee and the product tables. In both tables we have a id. In a basis of the id we are going to join this both tables. So let's see how many matching row we have. In a employee tables we have a id as a one. So one id is the present in a product table. Yes, there are the two ids is the present. Like, so how many records is joining with the b tables? Like the first record, and also it's like the second record is joining. So two records we got as a one. And also we have zero. Zero we are joining. ID we are joining with the ID and on conditions. So in a second zero, how many zeros we have? This is the third records we have. So 30. And third we have record is null. Null and the null. But there is in a one conditions in a SQL when you join null is equal to null. It is the unknown value. Unknown value. So we don't consider that value. It is the unknown. So we don't consider that result in an unknown value. So fourth we have also one. One will join in a product. One from the employee table will join in a product tables with the two results. It like the one and the second. So how many result we have received? Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many result we will get? The 5 result we will get in an inner join. Inner join is nothing but the matching row from both table. Consider we have this table and this table. This is the matching row. What is the matching row? This is the matching row from both table. Okay, so we will get the five records in a table in a inner join. Second, we have left join. Left join. What is the left join? Left join means matching row from the both table and unmatched row from the left table. In this table, this is the left table. So matching row from the both tables and unmatched row from the left hand side table. Okay. Now in a inner join, we receive the matching row. How many matching row we have found? This five rows. Thus we have joined using the on the basis of the ID conditions like the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. This is the matching row we receive. And if you see in a ID in a employee table, this is the left side tables. I can say this is the left table, left table. And how many unmatched row is there? Only one single unmatched row is the present on the left hand side table. Okay, so matching row from the both table plus unmatched row from the left hand side table, the result is the left join result. So in a left join, we will get the sixth record. Third, we have full join. Okay, like third, we have the right join. Right join is the same as the right outer join. Also, we can say what is the right join definitions will be matching row from the both table and unmatched row from the right hand side. This is the left hand side. This is the right hand side table. So matching row from the both table and an unmatched row from the right hand side table. So we have this right hand side table. So how many matching row we have received? Five matching row we have received. Like this is the matching row we have received. This is also matching row we have received. Also this is we have the matching row in received. So what is the remaining row is present? That is not matched with the any records of the employee table. This is the record which is not matched with the any records of this employee table. So 5 plus 1, we are getting 6 as like the right joint result. Also fourth, we have full join. Full join is nothing but it's same as the full outer join. I can say full join. Okay, in a full join is nothing but the full outer join. Full outer join. So what is the full outer join conditions we are? It's like the full outer joint is nothing but matching row from both tables and unmatched row from the both table. This is the unmatched row and also we will get this unmatched row as a right hand side table. So how many matching row we have received? Have clears all the things which is present on the tables. Let's discuss the full outer join. What is the full outer join? So we can say full outer join is nothing but the matching row from the both table. Consider the product purchase pick. How many zeros like the matching row? How many zeros are there? One. Okay, this will record match with this. Null record we don't match because when we join the null is equal to null, we will get the unknown result. So we join. So how many this record will join with these records also and these records also, and these records also will join with this one records also and this one records also. So how many matching? So how many matching group we have received? One, two, three, four, five. Plus how many unmatched row? Unmatched row from the left hand side. How many unmatched row from the left hand sides are there? Like the one, and you unmatched row from the right hand side is the one. Okay. So we have received 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 7. 7 is the result of the full outer join. Also we have a fifth as a cross join. Cross join. I will give the definitions. Write down how many records we will receive in a cross join. Considers we have a how many records. Consider in a table A we have a one, two records, and consider in a table B we have a one, two, and the three records. So what is the cross join? Each record, this is the table A we can say, and this is the table B. Each record from the left hand side will join with the each record from the right hand side. This is nothing but the Cartesian join. So write down your answer. If we have joined this table using a cross, both tables using the cross join, then how many records we will get? How many records count we will get? So write down in a comment box. If you understood this concept, like, share, and the subscribe. I have created the result set in the SQL. So let's see how the actual result sets will look like. So first we will see the inner join. Let's see the inner join. In the inner joins, we were getting how many records? Five records. So also we are getting the five records in an inner join. In a left join, left join is nothing but the matching row from the both tables and match row from the left hand side table. So in the left joins, we are getting the matching row. These are the matching row and this is the unmatched row from the left hand side tables. We can say when we do a left hand side, tables, we will get the left hand side record, but right hand side we will get the null value. Also for the full join, let's see a full join. How many records? 7 records we are getting. Like the full join is nothing but the matching row from the both side and the unmatched row from the uh, both tables. So how many? This is the matching row, 5 matching row we are getting from the both side. This is the unmatched row from the left hand side, and this is the match row from the right hand side. So we are getting the 7 records. Also for the right join, matching row from the both tables and the unmatched row from the right hand side. So we are getting the 6 records as a right hand join tables. Like the matching row from this, these are the 5 matching row, these are the 4, and this is the one matching row, and this is the unmatched row from the right hand side table. Also you can write the query for the cross join also. So let me know in the comment box how many records we will get in a cross join. Thank you.